But for me, the biggest threats that's in our way is Boston and Milwaukee, and we're not beating them unless we're healthy. So let's get healthy, man. Let's get healthy.
And that's a great segue to Mr. Bomb himself, the Woj.
So am I.
Julius Randle, OG Anunoby, they've been out since January 27th. We don't know, but Woj has all the answers. That's why he is here. What is the outlook for those guys?
Is he going to give me good news?
Don't give him good. There's not full clarity on this yet, but know this with Julius Randle. Last season, when he had an ankle injury, there was, a lot of suggestion to him from medical people that he might want to have that surgery that he put off to the offseason during the season. He didn't do it. He played injured into the playoffs, then had the procedure in the offseason. So you kind of start there with Julius Randle. His inclination is to play, and it is to play even hurt and in some discomfort. That's his goal right now, is to try to get back and play and put anything off to the offseason. But that's still fluid. That's not been fully decided. But OG Anunoby, I think better news on that front. Had a loose particle taken out of his elbow back on trade deadline day, February 8th. I'm told he is right on schedule. There's not been any setbacks. They'll reevaluate him at the end of next week. And then the hope is he starts to get back on the court then. But certainly Julius Randle is the one. I think there's more concern this season about not just getting him back, but how effective can he be playing with that injured right shoulder.
That's some partially good news there.
Well, when you say the word fluid,
that isn't good. That's not good news. That is not good news. I mean, because if the Knicks aren't healthy, they're not. It's not happening. But that, you can say that about any team. I hope they are healthy because they've done a heck of a job this year. Their whole front office, Leon Rose, the whole group.
All right, thanks.
Thibodeau.
Does he talk more?
Oh, but it was so.
What happened? Well, I don't. Okay.
All right. I thought Woj was going to talk about Mitchell Robinson.
Well, I mean, for now, I'm glad we heard something. Because remember, we've been doing Knicks Rehab for a while now. What we've been saying, we want to hear some news. We just want to hear something. So I'm glad OG hopefully should be back maybe 2 weeks. Look how we was playing when we had OG, even when Randle was out. So if we can pick that back up, I think we'll be fine. And for me, if OG come back and he's healthy and we can get it going again, it's no need to rush Randle back. Let him get healthy as possible and get him right by the playoffs. So I think what's most important is getting OG back so we can build like chemistry again and we can get on that path, on that train, man, because when he was here, we was rolling. Listen, we beat all the best teams. And all those teams had their guys fully healthy, had their whole team there. We beat Minnesota, Milwaukee, we beat Philly. So, listen, man, that's some great, for me, that's great news because I didn't hear, hey, well, we don't know or might have to have surgery. It's a dub. No, OG will be back in a couple weeks. Hopefully, like he said, they'll reevaluate him at the end of this week. And hopefully we may see him next week. So for me, that's why I say we win the games we supposed to win. That holds off rushing Randle back. If we can win one, lose one. Win one or two, lose one. Like I said, I don't mind losing to the teams we supposed to lose to when we're not healthy. But if you could, after you go, can we get the schedule of the remaining games?
No, let's do that now.
Yeah. I would love. I know a couple of them, but we should have now 28 games left because we had 30 after the All-Star break, and we just went 1-1.
Or the 34 and 23, so what's that? 57 games, so that's 25 games left, right? Yeah,
okay, 25.
Yeah, game charts preview. How do I see this?
I tell you, I'm going to have to buy me a whole new nose, man. This allergy thing is, oh my God, sinuses. And Lord have mercy. Anybody selling noses out there? Hit us up, man.
It's getting bad.
Yeah.
Oh, you want a list of it? Like you know what? Hold on, I gotta do this.
Yeah, let's just go through the next 20. Let's just go through the next 25 games before the playoffs, and let's just go and see which ones we can win and which ones we can't.
Yeah, there's an easier way to do it right here. Boom.
Because this stretch is very important. And we're still in the 4th seed, right?
4th seed. And where we at? What is it at? All right, so here's the next 25 games.
You have to read it. You have to read it off because from my end, that's real small.
Yeah. So the next 5 games for the Knicks, we're at home against the Pistons, Pelicans, and Warriors. The next 3 games.
Whew. So, wow.
Then we go to Cleveland.
Hold on, no. Hold on. Let's not rush through this. Hold on. We should win tonight. Pelicans and Golden State. Wow. If we could split those, that'd be great. It's going to be tough, though. Pelicans is tough. And Golden State, even though they losing, they playing their hearts out because they really trying to get into the playoffs.
Yeah. And the Pelicans, we play them tomorrow on a back-to-back. So that, with the injury, that's going to be tough.
All right, so let's just say, all right. So let's do it like this. We should win tonight. We lose the next 2, right? Okay. What's the next 2?
You got the Warriors. That's the Thursday night game. If you're planning to lose that one, I mean the Warriors are coming in tough too. They're playing hard body karate. All of a sudden, Draymond came back. The life and heart bloodline of the Warriors, and he's bringing them to new levels. Then we go to Cleveland on Sunday, 7 p.m. That's tough. They're coming in there on fire.
Well, Donovan Mitchell didn't play the other day, so let's see how that works out. But I'm pretty sure he's going to play. He's
hit and miss, and they're getting their guys back, though. Because even though Donovan Mitchell's not playing, come on, Darius Garland as your primary ball handler now is nothing to sneeze at. So we expect that to be a tough game. But a little bit of rest there because, look, Friday night, Saturday night, it's going to be 2 days off before we play Cleveland after a back-to-back with the Pistons and Pelicans. Okay. And then this game right here, we're coming back home to play the Hawks and the Magic. And that's Tuesday night. So we're getting a next Monday night off. We play Atlanta at home. If I'm not mistaken, Trae Young is out.
But even if he wasn't out, we should beat Atlanta. Orlando, man, we owe them a beat down so bad. I'm sick of seeing them. So right now, in the next 10 games, we could possibly go 3-7. Shit.
All right, give us 3-7. Why you got 3?
All right. Hold on. Give me the 10 games. Pistons,
you got to win. Pelicans, you got a loss. Warriors, you got a loss.
I'm calling that a loss, yeah.
And Cleveland,
I'm calling that a win against Cleveland. I'm not high on Cleveland.
So that's 2-2, and then we got the Hawks. You got to win on that.
I'm giving us a win on that.
That's 3-2, and now you have the Magic.
They got our number, bro.
The Magic are tough, and if Suggs plays, that'll be tough on Jalen Brunson. A lot of pressure on him. Right. Also, you have after that is back-to-back games at home against Philadelphia. To be honest, I think we can win those games. We can win
both of those
easily.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we can win those games easily. It gives us time to have OG.
Okay.
When he's going to reevaluate in another 2 weeks.
So what's that? All right. What's after the back-to-back Philly? What do we have? What's the next 2 games after that?
The Blazers and Kings.
We losing that, bro.
Okay, we can lose that one.
Yeah, but we beat the Blazers. Okay, yeah. That's all right. So that's more so looking what 5-5, maybe 6-4.
Right now, look, the Pelicans and Pistons game is the back-to-back. That's really the worst part of this schedule because then you have the Hawks playing 2 days after the Cavaliers game. The Magic game is 3 days after the Hawks game. The Philly game is 2 days after that, and then another 2 days after that. So there's rest in between. There's not really too many back-to-back. There's only one back-to-back in between this time.
Right.
And then again, we play the Warriors again. We're going to be on the road on this West Coast road trip. That's what the Portland Trailblazers is going to start. Okay. So I mean, I think the 500 goal is still reachable.
And what's our last 5 games before we, get this off the screen?
The last 5. What after that?
No, just give me the last 5.
The last 5 of what? Like that we just played or that we're gonna play?
No. I'm saying the last 5 games we have before the playoffs.
Oh damn. The last 5 games of the season
Yeah.
is you got at Milwaukee, at Chicago, at Boston. That's competitive. Then you come back home for the Nets and the Bulls.
Well, we should
That's
beat
tough.
them. I ain't gonna lie, the Bulls, even though we should beat them, they be playing tough sometimes, man.
Yeah.
But we should beat those. We should beat the Bulls twice and Brooklyn. We should win those.
Yeah.
Because by then, OG should be back healthy.
Yeah, and they're tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The Bulls just
they don't give up, bro.
And they played tough for 3 quarters. And last time, Randle's the guy who really came through and torched the Bulls. And it was that 3rd quarter. We were like, playing around with them for the first half. Randle came out and we're not gonna, even if he does come back, we don't expect him to be in the full game shape that he came in by the time he, around December. Randle was picking it up when he started up after he started off slow this year. Harmony, what's going on? Carla, what's going on?
Oh man, what's up? What's up?
Quality.
Yes. Family
Dom's
right
in the
there.
building. What's up, Dom?
Dom, what up, Dom? Yeah, so
my bad.
Not as bad as I think, but all those games, there's really no easy games when you're unhealthy. Now, if we had our full crew, then man, listen, we rolling. So a lot of those games is losable games, like the Golden States, the Chicagos, the Pelicans, the Orlando Met, like those is tough outs, man. The only ones we is guaranteed is probably Detroit, the Brooklyn Nets, and maybe Chicago. Everything else is a toss-up, especially if we don't get our guys back.